Next question in our question and answer and education series is, how long do fiberglass pools last? Well, surprisingly long. You have to look at it like this. A fiberglass pool, very much, it's like a boat in the ground. So if you're to take a fiberglass boat, put it in the ocean, you know that those last extremely long. In most cases, there is something around a 20 or 30-year warranty on many of these fiberglass shells, which for many of us is going to be much longer than we actually live in the house. So you can understand, if that fiberglass shell is guaranteed for a 20 or 30-year timeline, the pool is going to last that long. Other elements that you'll have to be more aware of and replace far sooner than you'll have to be concerned about that fiberglass shell are things like your pumps and filters. For example, your average filter cartridge may only last somewhere between 3 and 5 years. Your pumps will typically last 5 to 10 years on the long side. And the reason for this is they are in a corrosive environment. Chlorine, it's bleach, it is corrosive, so it will tend to wear those things down. Fiberglass, however, is extraordinarily resistant, and especially how we build the Hydura line of fiberglass pools. We are making them stronger. I like to say that we're almost building a Cadillac for a Chevy price, because we're putting the things in that pool that we would like to have in our own backyard to ensure that it is low maintenance on the long term. Now, the reason that a fiberglass pool tends to be lower maintenance, it really simply has to do with the porous nature of a fiberglass shell, meaning it is not very porous versus a gunite shell or a shotcrete shell, because those are more porous. What this allows things like the algae to do is to bond to that shell, and it becomes a higher maintenance format. Therefore, your fiberglass pool is actually, over time, a lower maintenance shell.